Wait, what? ICE relentlessly pursued this Fulbright scholar and forced her to flee the country because she had liked some pro-Palestine posts and signed on to a letter calling for Palestinian liberation. Even the most basic expressions of popular support for Palestinian human rights or critique of Israel can make you a target of destruction by the Trump regime. Unlike Mr. Khalil, Ms. Srinivasan says she was not an activist or a member of any group that organized demonstrations on campus. Oh my God. Aren't likes hidden? Not on Instagram. Ms. Srinivasan says she was an architect who came into the United States from India as a part of the Fulbright program. She said that her activity on social media had mostly been limited to liking and sharing posts that highlighted human rights violations in the war in Gaza. And she said that she has signed several open letters related to the war, including one by architecture scholars that call for Palestinian liberation. This is straight up Israel shit. Also, according to the DOJ, they're not even arguing about any terrorism restrictions. The DOJ is arguing that the president can unilaterally deport anyone he wants without any statutory authority, just on his inherent authority as president over national security. That is a terrifying claim to make and has never been recognized before in U.S. history. Rhode Island doctor prevented from returning to the U.S. after visiting her parents in Lebanon. Dr. Rasha Alaway works at Brown Medicine in Rhode Island Hospital, and she had secured an H1-B visa, her lawyer said. What the hell? Trump's DHS deported a surgeon from Brown University's medical school who was here legally on an H1-B visa that doesn't expire until 2027 and has committed no crimes. Trained in the U.S. at Ohio State, University of Washington, and Yale as a transplant surgeon, one of the most difficult surgical fields in all of medicine. She is a highly trained doctor on kidney transplants, which cannot be easily replaced. Her phone was seized at the border. A federal judge handed down an injunction against her deportation, but she was already deported on a plane en route to Paris. Brown's kidney transplant clinic is now strained by her deportation. What the fuck is going on in Rhode Island, dude? Yeah, I saw this one as well. German national with Greencard detained by ICE after arriving at Logan Airport, and they tortured him. This guy was denied like water. Senior described Schmidt being violently interrogated at Logan Airport for hours and being stripped naked, put in a cold shower by two officials, and being put back onto a chair. She says Schmidt told her immigration agents pressured him to give up his green card. She said he was placed on a mat in a bright room with other people at the airport with little food or water, suffered sleep deprivation, and was denied access to his medication for anxiety or depression. He hardly got anything to drink. And then he wasn't feeling very well, and he collapsed. Damn, we got Germans. We're revoking the white status of Germans, dude? Yeah, ICE also arrested a British tourist, Rebecca Burke, 28, and is detained at the Northwest ICE Processing Center related to the violation of the terms of conditions of her admission. An ICE spokesperson said in a statement, ICE did not detail what terms and conditions she allegedly violated. Yeah, Canadian woman detained by ICE being used as an example, immigration experts warn. This comes after a Canadian woman was detained. Jasmine Mooney, originally from Vancouver, tried to enter the U.S. from Mexico at the San Diego border. I was reapplying for my work visa, and with no warning about what was about to happen, I was taken by ICE, Mooney told ABC News 10 San Diego reporter from the detention center. A German tattoo artist came into the U.S. for a 3-week trip. She's now been in ICE detention for over a month. Notice how, because of the Mahmoud Khalil situation, though, we're focusing on a person who didn't do anything. But the reality of the matter is that doesn't mean that if someone were to have actually said that they love Hamas, that would be warranted for deportation. I don't believe that either. Okay. That's also protected speech. Get the fuck out of here. I just want to keep reiterating that when the inevitable happens, when the government also comes after someone that they finally catch that actually has said something that would be considered edgy. It's just understand that this is a stress test. Dude, trying to deport someone for liking a tweet is so heinous. This is thought crime shit, you know? It quite literally is what these dumbass Republicans kept claiming was happening to them.